Hey folks, welcome back here to the Vegas Down channel. We're here off of Hollywood Boulevard heading northbound here at Stewart Avenue. We have another juice stand over here on the corner. They are quite prolific over here on the east side of town. Abundant, in fact. Pretty hot day here in Vegas. And today we're going to take a little drive off the east end of town. That was Stewart. Stewart goes all the way from here, right here, it ends right here at the Frenchman's Mountain foothills and heads downtown, and its western terminus is there at Main Street Station, just north of Fremont Street. 2 blocks north in fact, of Fremont Street there in downtown Las Vegas. This light here is Bonanza Road. This is a major east-west artery here on the east side of town. If you've seen our earlier videos detailing Main Street, USA, those are pretty much off of Bonanza and Main Street down there just north of downtown Las Vegas. Temperature outside right now is about 110 degrees Fahrenheit. Very, very warm day. Hardly any wind to speak of, and the air quality when we did our Las Vegas Trip View live looking at noon was at 71, so it was in the moderate range. And as you can see in the distance, it's quite hazy out there. I think the air quality might actually be worse than what they're reporting. Don't want to scare the tourists away, right? I was looking at some videos last night. Looks like the strip is not nearly as packed as it was for Labor Day. I saw people online commenting that it was $1,600 to fly from the East Coast out here to Vegas for Labor Day weekend. They put this sign right in the middle of the freaking road. $1,600 round trip. And then God knows what they charge you for the hotel. And then the resort fees, like what, 50, 55 bucks on top of that? It just becomes so expensive. I don't know who has money left over to gamble after that. This truck looks like he wanted to turn from the travel lane, backing everybody up behind him. Looks like I picked the wrong day to come down Hollywood Boulevard. All sorts of road hazards out here. We did just pass Washington Avenue, which is another major east-west artery here on the east side of town, and then this is Owens Avenue, this light here. This goes from the foothills of Sunrise Mountain here, just to our right, all the way out west, becomes Vegas Drive up west of, I believe, MLK Drive, or Boulevard, and then becomes Vegas Drive, just simply Vegas Drive out there. Where it continues out, I don't exactly remember where its terminus is. I think it's down around the US 95 expressway there. This truck is playing chicken. Well, everyone is in a kind of a mood today, I guess. Just after the first of the month. Did you guys already spend your entire check on at the casino? This is Lake Mead Boulevard here, another major east-west artery here in town, traveling all the way from west of the 215 Beltway. And we're going to take it east here. We have done day trips. They're in our library. Day trips from Las Vegas if you're tired of the casino and tired of maybe losing money at the casino. You want to get out there and see something other than numbers being reduced on a screen in front of you. We have Mount Charleston, which we have in a video in our library. Feel free to check that out. We also have Hoover Dam, of course. Check that one out. And then there's also 7 Magic Mountains, those big boulders, but you need to hurry up and get out there because they're talking about relocating those boulders up to or outside of Reno for some reason. Presumably, they want to build a huge regional international airport south of Las Vegas. At least that's what they've been telling everyone. And so those 7 Magic Mountains have to be moved. Why they have to be moved up to northern Nevada is anyone's guess. And I've seen costs estimated around $6 million to move what is about, 45 boulders up to northern Nevada. That's pretty expensive. So this is the eastern edge of town here. East Lake Mead Boulevard. You can see how it transitions into the desert out here. All desert. Speed limit increases to 55. And we're climbing. You can hear the motor whining a little bit there. Interpretive site off here to our right. This is also one of the trailheads, I believe, for Sunrise Mountain. As we climb through this pass here in front of us. So yeah, they want to build some huge regional international airport down there south of town because the current Las Vegas International Airport is just way too big, or I'm sorry, way too small to accommodate all the incoming traffic, and they want to make a spaceport, right? They want to perform space tourism from Las Vegas, so they want to build a big spaceport / mega regional international airport. Not that there isn't, it's not like there isn't another mega regional international airport anywhere nearby. Hint, hint, Los Angeles, or Phoenix for that matter. But I guess they figure those places are 300 miles away. No one wants to drive 300 miles to go to Vegas after flying halfway across the planet. At least I guess that's what the thinking is. All sorts of trails and stuff you can see carved into the sides of these mountains. ATVs, four-wheelers, things of that nature going up there. This is still East Lake Mead Boulevard, State Route 147 in Nevada. And now we're descending out of that pass. I'm not even sure if there's a name for that pass. I've never seen one. Maybe they figure it's too small to require a name. Trash dumped over there on the side of the road. That's all too common out here, especially on the edge of the desert. You get a lot of guys going into town and they, remove yard waste or trash removal or something like that from someone's house, and they say, "Oh yeah, we'll take their trash away for you," and then they just come out here and dump it under the cover of darkness at night. Some tires over there on the right. Brown. It's one of the things you notice immediately when you first land in Vegas, especially when coming from the East Coast. Maybe not so much from the West Coast, but definitely coming back from the East Coast. It's all very green there. You come out here and you notice how brown it is. And it's only going to get browner as the water district continues restricting water use out here in the desert, or in greater Las Vegas for that matter. They're effectively banning grass lawns by having their water patrol go around and write citations for what they deem to be water waste. So if your yard happens to be sitting at something of an angle, right, and that water is naturally going to drain down toward your street because gravity, well, you're going to be cited for water waste. So what's that going to compel you to do as a homeowner? You're going to be running out and getting fake turf so that the water company will leave you alone. And so that's what's going on here in town. And I've mentioned this in earlier videos. I think the whole reason for that, in my humble opinion, is that Lake Mead serves here in Vegas as well as Arizona and California. The people in California, especially LA, they make a lot more money than we do here in Vegas. And so the water company thinks that it can make a lot more money selling its water to the folks in California than it can to the Vegas people here, who will cry because it's too expensive if they try and charge California rates here. So that's my theory. Follow the money. When it comes to these things that just seem inexplicable, always follow the money. Pabco Gypsum Mine, 5 miles out here in the middle of nowhere. Up that road there to the left. It's a heavily traveled truck route for all the mining that goes on up there. See these dune-like up and down mountain roads, or desert roads, I guess. We're not really in the mountains anymore right now. Although Montana, what am I saying? Nevada is the 7th largest state in terms of land size in America, and it's also the most mountainous state in the U.S. Some people would think California or maybe Alaska, or even Colorado for that matter, but nope, it's Nevada. Feel my ears popping. Unable to determine our exact elevation. I know in Vegas proper it's about 2,100 feet elevation. I'm not sure what the conversion to meters is for our international friends. Up in Reno, the elevation is like 4,400, so it's pretty much double what it is here in Vegas, the elevation. Highest point in Nevada is actually at Mount Whitney or Whitley? Something like that. It's right on the California border in the Sierra Nevadas. It's like 13,000 feet, I think, something like that. Have to look it up again. I think it's 13,000. Let's see, little roadway going off to the right here. They've got some ATVs out there. They're going four-wheeling. Sunrise Mountain, special recreation. That's what that sign said out there. And again, if you fly out from Vegas back east, typically like the Midwest, upper Midwest, maybe even the Northeast, you're probably going to fly right over this area as you fly out of town, because the flight pattern takes you right out over Lake Mead Boulevard. You're flying like right over Lake Mead Boulevard, the entire Las Vegas Valley, and then if you're heading due east, you'll remain on that path. But a lot of times, once the planes get past Sunrise Mountain, they end up banking to the left. Let's see, a car with hazards on up here. Speed limit just dropped down to 50 up here. Someone's love seat out here. See Lake Mead Boulevard. And then we have a mileage sign up here. Boulder Beach is 15 miles, Hoover Dam 20 miles, and Valley of Fire 47 miles. And welcome to Lake Mead National Recreation Area. Fee area, of course. We want to charge money. Making that money. Toll gantry up here, checkpoint if you will. Speed limit 35, and then we drop down to 15. I feel like I'm in the middle of Georgia, the way that the speeds fall like this. To stop. 15-foot clearance on this thing. Let's find out how much they charge. Special visit vehicle 1 to 7 days. I just want 1 day. Hey, how's it going? Just going out to Valley of Fire. How much is it?
The daily's 25. We don't take cash.
Oh, crap. Credit card?
Yes, sir.
American Express?
Sure.
Okay. Even for Nevada resident?
Even for Nevada resident.
Oh, wow. I thought it said 10 online.
We don't sell anything for 10.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's a 10 for Nevada and 15 for.
Oh, so you must be thinking about Valley of Fire.
Yeah.
This is a national park.
Right.
You're entering a national park to get to a state park.
Okay. Yeah. So
Yeah.
there's another fee up there?
Yes.
Oh crap. Okay. Maybe that's what I saw.
I was like, what?
They get us every way, huh? I should have gone up 95 or 91, huh?
Yeah, you're going that way.
Yeah. Well, live and learn.
It's good for a week though, so places which are on your side of block to
Okay.
Besides you want to upgrade to the end, you have two months, and Friday, come back daily, listen to $20.
Okay, cool. It's an additional 20, so okay. Can I do that online?
No, you have to physically bring this back.
Okay.
On the street.
Gotcha. It's an additional 20, huh?
Yeah, so it's 45 for the year. So
Did you-
just pay 25.
Did you run the card already?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Well,
You want to do it?
yeah, let's do it. Why not? 20, extra 20. And then I just, what, show the... Okay.
I'll take care of it in a second.
So it's $25 to come into the national park here. Or sorry, yeah, the Lake Mead National Park. And then the state park charges it.
This card, whenever you come to the center, right?
Okay.
So it's the first day of October 2025.
Right on.
Print inside the name on the back.
Okay.
You got the card.
Right on.
So now that you have this card, I'll tell you about the National Parks Pass, which is $50. All
Okay.
national parks and federal lands, all 50 states, every other, our park is the cheapest at $25 a day.
Okay.
Every other park is 35 or 45.
Okay.
So if you decide you're going to go to any other national park and bring this back, pay for 35 here, get all national parks.
Oh, okay. So that's good for like Grand Canyon then.
Yep.
Right
So
on.
yeah, definitely, instead of picking and diving yourself at every park.
Right, okay. Cool.
Bring this back and upgrade.
And it'll be 35 only and I can go to Grand
Well,
Canyon.
35 in this
Plus that.
section of 8.
Gotcha, okay. And sign this right here?
Put that sign before you take it.
Oh shoot, I just did the signature first.
Don't worry.
Okay.
As long as we both are there, you guys can get it.
Okay.
Card, sir?
Okay. And that's yours.
Thank you much.
You bet.
Have a good one.
Thank you, sir. All right, so it was 25 bucks to get through here. I went ahead and sprung for the extra 20 simply to get the year pass to come out here. And then he was explaining that it was like another $35 if I bring this pass out here. And then I can get out to like Grand Canyon or other national parks, so that's pretty cool. But you can't do it online. You have to do it here at the toll gantry, evidently, so. Want to thank you much for joining. We really appreciate it. Please do like, follow, and subscribe to us on YouTube and TikTok if you haven't already. It helps recommend us to other viewers on YouTube and TikTok. So please make your voices known and heard. The algorithm is really what it helps. And then the algorithm will carry more weight for you to other viewers. Also, check out our merch available. The Vegas Don gear with the Vegas Don logo on top of the Las Vegas Strip skyline, available on the shop section of our YouTube channel. Christmas is coming up, so maybe something for yourself or a significant amount of other goodness. And as always, remember, here on the Vegas Don channel, it's the journey. We'll see you next time, folks.